Hello and welcome to another haul. It was my birthday recently, so I have acquired more books, as if I need them. Is it really affecting my TBR number? Yes! But we're gonna move on from that. I have 13 new books to show you, so let's get straight into it. First, I'm gonna start with, I think this is a thriller, but I'm not sure. My sister actually picked it. She thought it looked cool and sounded interesting. So yes, it's called Butter by Asako Yuzuki. I've never heard of this book in my life. And from what I've understood, this is about a serial killer chef being interviewed by a journalist. And that's all. I don't know. I've never heard of this in my life. I would never have bought it if it wasn't for my sister. So we'll see how that goes. Every time I look at this, I think of that song, Smooth Like Butter. My sister sings that a lot, so I'm gonna think of her every time I look at this. Moving on, I have two different classics, which is very unusual, but whatever. First, I have The Garden Party by Catherine Mansfield. It's pretty short, it's beautiful. I don't know anything about this. I'm just slowly collecting this collection of Penguin English library books in the paperback because I think they're pretty. Have I enjoyed any of the ones that I've read? Not really, but it's okay. I think it's a collection of stories, but I'm not really sure. And I'm not gonna know because I'm not gonna actually look into it. And then also, sister related, I bought this book because it is my sister's name, which is Evelina by Frances Burney. My sister's name is Evelina, which I think is a pretty unusual name. So whenever there's something that has her name, I will get it. Because that's how I'm built. And once again, I don't know what this is about because I just bought it because it's my sister's name. Love that. Next, I have 4 different manga from the same series, which is Hunter x Hunter by Yoshihiro Tagashi. I'm collecting this slowly. These are volumes 5 to 8. This is out of order. I really love the show, so I want to read this hopefully soon. I don't actually know. I don't know anything about my life other than I do want to read this. I intend to read it relatively soon. I don't know when in the series of the manga the show gets up to, but I'm still gonna read the whole thing. And if you've never heard of this, it is about this exam for hunters that are people who hunt different things. It can be people, it can be strange food, it doesn't really matter. They're kind of like bounty hunters, I guess, if you want to call that. And we follow the main character Gon, who is a 12-year-old boy, and he goes to take that exam because he wants to meet his dad, who is a hunter. Next, I have a singular romance book, which is The Build-A-Boyfriend Project by Mason Deaver. I have read another book by Mason Deaver and I really enjoyed it, which is I Wish You All the Best. I'm not gonna go get it. And this is about a journalist who meets with somebody on a blind date, from what I remember, and they're really bad at it, so he teaches him how to be a better boyfriend, and that sounds so fun. So hopefully I enjoy this as much as I enjoyed I Wish You All the Best, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. And now the rest of the books are all fantasy, I think. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. First, I have The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. I don't even know if this is actually fantasy. I just put it in the fantasy section because it's Leigh Bardugo and that's what I associate her with. I don't know what this is about other than it's set in Madrid and it's about some sort of a curse. I don't know, nor do I want to know. Next, I have Blood Over Bright Haven by M.L. Wang. I was interested in this, am interested in this, because of Books with Emily Fox. She really loved this book. I think it was last year, not sure. I don't actually know what this is about. There's magic. It's about 2 people having to work together, I think in a magical academy. Don't remember. One of the characters is a janitor, but he's actually something more than a janitor, and they uncover something. I don't know. I don't really want to know. I just know that Books with Emily Fox really liked it, so I'm gonna take that as a recommendation and try it for myself. Do I know what it's about? No. Next, I have The Shadows of the Gods by John Gwynne. Is this another epic fantasy? Yes, it is. I'm here again. People are saying such good things about this that I want to give it a try. If I hate it, I hate it. But I'm still gonna try it. I have my issues, whatever. This is Norse mythology inspired, which I really like. I just know that it's epic fantasy and Norse mythology and people really love it. Does it have absolutely minuscule writing? Yes. Is it relatively big? Yes. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. I keep buying epic fantasy when I really have not liked it. Ever. I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay. Next, I have Lady of Darkness by Melissa K. Rowridge? I don't know. Apologies. I think I saw this book on TikTok and that's why I wanted to read it. I think it's enemies to lovers. Don't remember. It's about assassins and fae and that's all I need. Hopefully it's good. I think this is part of a big series. I don't actually remember. It says book 1. I don't know how many there are, but if this is good, you already know what I'm gonna get next if I actually end up reading this anytime soon. And the last book is a TikTok sensation, which is Quicksilver by Kelly Hart. Is it hardcover? Yes, it is. Do you want to see how beautiful it is? I will show you. Don't worry. Hello. She is beauty, she is grace. Look at the end papers. Mama, look at the material. I love that. Do I like this book? I don't know. Will I like this book? No clue, but it's beautiful. This is another fae book. I don't actually know. Once again, I don't know anything. Sorry. Apologies. I don't know anything about books, ever. I know that it's about fae, and this is the male love interest. I think his name is Kingfisher. It's been everywhere. I think he cries silver or something. I think he's supposed to be death. I don't remember. I will always try what the TikTok girlies are suggesting, especially when it's this popular. If it sucks, it sucks, but I have found some bangers before, so I will always try it. But those are all the books that I got for my birthday. Hopefully I do end up reading them. I say that every time. Do I read them? Not really. We'll see how life goes. So far life has not been easy. But that is everything for today and I'll see you in my next word video.